Hey, what's up, guys? It's Danlags, and welcome back to episode number 35 of Constructing Los Angeles. So, guys, we are back in the urban area of the map. Last episode went great, guys. You seem to really like the little Q&A thing I did, so I will do more of those in the future. But now we're gonna go back to a regular episode. Last episode, last episode when we were in this area of the map, I guess, I was working on this house right here, and this one's pretty much done. I did fix the Italian flag for those of you guys who got angry at me. Sorry about that. I put the colors in the opposite order, but let's go ahead and continue. So today I'm going to work on this lot right here. You know, we have another lot as we continue down this, I guess, grassy knoll, just trying to fill in all the space and make it so, you know, we have a bunch of little houses here, just kind of like filling out the urban area of the map. So today I'm going to build, well, at least start to build another house. So let's just go ahead and do this. I'm going to use some, I'm trying to think of what blocks I want to use. I want to use some different blocks. I'm going to use some light blue wool, and I'm going to use some cobblestone. And I might even use some sand as well, some birch wood. Where's cobblestone? Here we go. And let's see, what else? I think I'm going to go with that for now. So I'm just going to try to use some different materials on today's build to see what happens, you know. So I'm going to take some sand and just line it around, I can't talk, along the bottom. And yeah, so how you guys doing? We are back. But you know, been going crazy on the Constructing Los Angeles videos lately. I've made a lot of them, but you know, you guys like them, so I'm happy if you guys are happy. So I want to make sure. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Maybe I won't even put this here at all. Maybe I'll just put the blue wool. So what I want to do, right? I just want to build like another small house, something really simple. I don't know if blue wool is the best block to use, light blue wool, but I was just thinking about blocks that like no one uses, so thought maybe some light blue wool would be a good choice, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. We'll find out as we continue to work on this. But there we go. We got our first window here. I want to add another one like right away, just a small one. I don't know how much. We don't have too much space, so I don't want to like spam the windows because we got to keep the. I don't want to make the same mistake that I did last episode where I didn't have enough room. By the way, that house I was working on last episode. You know, that's obviously really large. That takes up like half the lot already just by itself. But, you know, we'll work around it. And if we do have to tear it down, then we have to tear it down. So, let me go with some. I was thinking birch wood is the roof, but I don't know how that'll look. I'm gonna go oak wood. I'm gonna make an oak wood roof. So yeah. So amazing response on last episode, guys. You guys liked the Q&A. I'm glad I could answer some of your questions. I tried to answer as many as I could. I answered a lot, so. Hopefully your question, if you did propose one, got answered, and I'm happy for you if it did. So yeah, I'll do more of those in the future. We'll do those like every 10 episodes or so. And we're on episode 35, which is kind of crazy how many episodes we've done. So that is that. Guys, I have some other videos coming soon, some cool videos. Hopefully we can get those out soon. I've got a lot of videos planned. I just have had no time to record and, you know, work on Minecraft. I've been trying to do a lot this weekend, so I've been really busy, like, you know, just trying to get work done on my houses, or on like really everything. So hopefully I can get those videos out. I have a special video planned for Super Bowl Sunday. Hopefully I can get it done. If I can't, then that's a shame. Maybe I'll upload it on Monday, but if I can get it up on Sunday, that'd be awesome. But I obviously only have one day to work on it, so hopefully I can get it done. And if I can't, then wah. So this is gonna be the roof, I guess, right here. Come down this. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of like the materials, though, to be honest. I do like that I guess, blue wool. But I want to kind of take this out a little bit, like just take like a little notch here. I get it, notch. And then kind of just take it back this way. And then, like, I can actually take it all the way to the edge. And I think that's going to add, you know, enough space here. So this actually might work out. We have a little bit more space than I originally thought. So let's get out some spruce wood blocks. And let's just make like a little patio here. Try to get like the front of the house done in this episode and maybe some of the inside, but we'll see. You know, it takes a long time to build houses. I always underestimate how long it takes to, you know, build something in Minecraft, and you know how much time you have to put into something. Like, you can't just like throw a house up in 5 seconds. It takes time, you know. No matter how small or big, or however big or small it is, it takes time. So I have just kind of recognized that. So we got this thing right here, right? Kind of like just, you know, simple. Could add some staircases right here. I can add them here as well. I think this might look good. Let me get out some glass panes, actually. I'm thinking I I could place these on top like that, maybe. Improv, you know, freestyle build. It's fun. So something like that, right? And then I want to take the spruce wood blocks here, and I want to kind of line them across here. We'll see how this looks, but right as of right now, freestyle it. All right, so what I want to do, kind of just make like a little like overhang here with some blocks, and I think this could look cool. So I think it'll look good. All right, so I think I want to take some. Yeah, let me just take this across for now. For now. I don't know, light blue wool is such an interesting block. Like I've never seen like anyone use it, so I just figured why not. I mean, like blue wool is another interesting block because like I don't know, just you don't see it very often used on houses, but let's just do it. You know, we'll be different. I actually got rid of the block I need. Let me get rid of that blue wool. Okay, so here and here. And if you're wondering why that building over there is like looks like the you know, like it's leaning a little bit. I ripped down the hospital, the design I had, and I'm just, you know, experimenting with it, just trying something new. Because I'm struggling trying to figure out what I want to do with that hospital. So I've just been, you know, playing around with the shapes and trying to find something I like. So that's why that looks crazy over there. It's still a work in progress, definitely. Okay, so something like this, right? And then I can connect these. I can, let's see, what do I want to do here? Take this right here. Something like that. That actually kind of looks really good. So then I can have some light blue wool here. It's such a, I like light blue. Like I like the color light blue. It's not my favorite color in the world. Like I like green a lot more. I like yellow. I really wish I would use yellow more often. That's probably my favorite color actually, like yellow. But it just doesn't look too great for Minecraft, so I don't use it very often. But that is definitely one of my favorite. Green and yellow are my two favorite colors. Definitely. I just like them. They have a good contrast with each other. Alright, so something like that, right? That's kind of like the... And then, of course, right here, could start to fill this in a little bit. We could have like this is going to be... Well, we just replace that. Get out of the door real quick. That's going to kind of be like the double doors. And then I could even get out some spruce wood slabs and put that there. I could connect these all the way up, and then I could even fill this in. In fact, I can definitely fill this in, and that'll look good even. Alright, so I could also even add even more to this. Like I could open this up, and I could open this up too. Wow, I could actually do a lot. And then I could... What should I do here? I'm thinking redstone lamps. Let's place a few of these. Whoops. Something like that, right? You know, just give some nice light. So I like that. That's a good start. I'm thinking about changing this to snow right here, though. I feel like that's going to be a good idea. Definitely. Definitely. And then this wall over here will continue. You know, it would be interesting building a house like out of like instead of using like this, we'll just use like ice. That'd be so weird. All right. I used to try to do all that. Like I remember back like when I first started playing Minecraft, I always thought it was cool to like build out of blocks that like made no sense to build with. It's like I used to, you know, like that's kind of how I got the idea for the jukebox mansion. It's like I'm gonna build out of like the most like hipster blocks in the history of Minecraft. And that's what I did. Alright, so something like this, right? And then over here, I'm going to do the same thing with the stairs going up. So, who's excited for Super Bowl tomorrow? I'm so pumped. I think this is going to be one of the best Super Bowls ever. I really do. Because we got two of the best teams. I talked about this earlier in the week, but we got, I think, the two best teams in the league right now, so... That's good. I mean, not too often do you get the two best teams, like the absolute best teams playing in the Super Bowl. Like, I really do like when there's like, you know, the two best teams. Like, it's kind of like in the NBA. It's always the two best teams that play in the finals. There's never that many upsets. I mean, upsets are great. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's good to watch the favorites, you know. And so I mean, yeah, this is gonna be a great game. I'm also looking forward to the commercials. You know, the commercials are always funny. What did I do wrong here? God, that looks just disturbingly bad. What the heck did I do? Oh no, never mind. I didn't do anything. All right, so that needs to go there. So obviously it doesn't go down all the way, but that's all right. I don't know if I like how it doesn't go down all the way though. That's the thing. You know, it's not the end of the world. It's really not. It's really not. And then I want to kind of curve this. I'll take this up and then start to curve it this way. Kind of like this. If I can do this, this is kind of tricky. Wait, no, that's not even right. I don't know how to do this stuff. Tips and tricks to don't listen to Dan's tips and tricks on roofs, because they're super derpy. Like, look at that. I screwed that up again. No, like that. There we go. Looks kind of terrible, actually. I'll fix that later. Let's work on this side. Alright, so this is going to go... I would like to, in a perfect world, take this up. Actually, like right here. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, let's just fly. Let's fly all the way over here to my bed. Why not? Oh my goodness. Suburban area is coming along pretty good though. You know, we got the McDonald's, we got the park, got a couple houses. It's looking fancy. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the big game. I asked for you guys predictions earlier in the week, and a lot of you guys, it was really 50-50, which that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's a good thing that there's not like one team that's like the definitive favorite. That's good for the sport, I think. I love the NFL so much, so if you guys hate the NFL or you don't watch sports, sorry, I'll stop talking about it now. I'll start focusing on the Minecraft again. But, yeah. Alright, so, let's see here. Of course, I want to take these all the way up. I'm going to fill this in right now. It's probably going to help me plan this out a little bit better. Again, freestyle build, you know, you never know what you're going to get. This could look absolutely horrible. The worst house I've ever built in the history. The worst house in the existence of Minecraft of all time. Or it could be like a cute little cottage thing, but we'll see. Just light blue wool, though. It's interesting. Never seen anyone use this before. Well, honestly, I'm sure I have, because, I mean, you know, every block's used, but underused, I guess. You know, I kind of like how it's connected there, but I think what I should do is I should take this up one more and have it coming across right here from upside down stairs. I think that's going to look better, to be perfectly honest. And we might have like a small second floor on this one. Yeah, see, that's tricky because it looks really bad like that. Like, I could get rid of this, but then it like doesn't work. So, it's tricky. You know what? I realized that the problem is I could just do this. It's not too tough of a solution to this problem. Just take it up one. Actually, that is kind of a tricky. I'm screwing this up now. This is looking terrible. Let me get rid of all this one sec. Actually, yeah, I screwed this up. I might cut real quick, guys, and fix the roof. You know, I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to cut the video and fix this roof because this roof looks absolutely horrific. And I need to fix it. So, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about my failure. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Fix the roof, kind of. Yeah, I did a lot of little tweaks here. I realized, actually, that I was going to have to elevate the floor, so I elevated these windows by one block. I also, you know, added, like, some little shutters on them. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not, but for now, I think it looks kind of good. I think I fixed the roof for the most part. So let's continue working on this. It's kind of a, you know, tricky little house. So let's go ahead and keep working. So what I want to do, right? Next thing, actually, let me just clear my inventory and start fresh for a second here. I want to get out some grass blocks and some regular blocks. And I want to trim this by one. This is going to get a little bit laggy since it is terraformed. It's like weird like that. Like when you open up like into a big area on Minecraft, it lags. I don't know why that is, but that's why it just is. So I guess we have to deal with it. Not like it really matters, but let me just fill this in real quick. And what this is going to be, right? This is going to be a little like place where you can, I guess, put your car more or less because I'm not going to put a garage on this. It's just not, doesn't need a garage. It's not that big. So, whoa, that was a epic fail of block placement right there. Let me take this across. I'm going to make like this little like awning thing. I helped my friend David do something like this a few months ago, and I thought it'd be a cool idea to add on this house. So I'll take it up like right here, connect it across. And then what you do is, I actually did something similar over on that sandstone house down the road. You kind of like place like the fences, and then you place the fences, and you kind of fill it in up here with fences. And then you place like some leaves on top, and it looks kind of cool. It's got like, I don't really know, like, it's kind of like a little, I don't know what the name for it is. I know that I know it's a thing. Like, I know it's a real life thing. I just don't really know the name for it. I'm gonna just, you just randomly place some leaves across this, and then you can kind of like just take these down a little bit on random sides. So like this can come down like right here. And there we go. Really simple, and it adds a little like area where you can park your car. So that works. And then I want to obviously connect this to the pathway here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. And then I had another idea that might be like a really bad idea, but I was fiddling around with my friend earlier, and I don't know. It's kind of like a really weird idea, but I'm gonna try it and just see how it looks. It might look really bad, so I'll probably get rid of it, but we're gonna try it anyway. So let's put some green wool down here. I'm gonna kind of like connect that more or less, just kind of wrap it around here. Just connect it, just add some like little bushes, little shrubbery. I could take this down actually, connect it. That works. Definitely works. I'm wondering if I should go like that. Nope. Or I could go like that. No, I'm just gonna leave it. Just the full thing there. So, we have these little like bushes. Actually, you know what I could do? I just figured this out. There we go. So we have these bushes here, right? And then I thought, like, we could have like, I don't know, this might look really bad. I'm gonna put this in the backyard instead. I thought, like, I was just looking at some of the really ugly blocks, like, lapis lazuli ore, diamond ore, things like that. And I was just trying to find like a way that you could potentially use them. So I thought to myself, like, what happens if we like place some? So what I did was really, I just thought of this randomly, but I was placing some diamond ore, right? Look how ugly it looks. But if you place some, and maybe this isn't the best example because it's in like the desert biome, but if you place like these vines over them and you kind of like back up, it kind of looks like a blueberry patch maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like, I thought it was kind of a clever idea. I don't know, like, if it's actually like going to be a thing or not. Let me try it with lapis lazuli blocks instead. Maybe that'll look better with like it be a darker blue. Like, the idea is like it's like on like the stone, but like the vines are supposed to like be like behind, or maybe that looks better. That does look a little bit better. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's kind of a cool idea? I think it's kind of a cool idea. I don't know if it really works. It might look better in like a different texture pack since the stone is so ugly. But I mean, I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I'm probably not gonna do it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if that's a good idea at all. But let me know, guys, if you like that idea. It definitely would look better in like a different texture pack. But you know what? Thought I would just throw it out there, see what you guys think. I'm gonna curve that like that. I gotta place this like that. I could fill that in. Definitely fill that in. Actually, I don't even need to fill that in, to be honest. I could. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn off the mod. I keep breaking blocks I don't want to break. Like, there we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so, we have, like, the front done, kind of. It looks kind of cool, right? I mean, I was thinking, with these shutters here, I don't know if that's a good look or not, but I wanted to make the second floor of this house, like, right here. And then, like, the first floor here, so. Like that. So, obviously, it's 4 blocks tall. Second floor here, I might take, and then, let me see, that's probably not going to look that great. You know what, we can do that, and what we can do is, since it's not super tall, we can actually just, make this window here kind of like a floor window, more or less. Or, what we could do also, this might be an interesting idea. We make it out of slabs. Yeah, let's do that. That might fix that issue. I kind of like it how it's like halfway down. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be like the roofing here coming across. There's just going to be like one small room over here, which will be like the second floor, like maybe like an attic or something like that. It might not even, maybe like a small bedroom, because obviously there's not enough room for anyone to stand in here. So yeah. But you know, you get the point. Just a fun little start to a house, you know. It's not going to be the best house in the world by no means. It's just, you know, a simple house that fits the neighborhood. Just a bunch of small, really like nothing special about them, just simple, but they look great. So I mean, I'm happy with them. Hopefully you guys like it too. And I'm getting ready to end this video, guys, because we've been working for a while. And I think we have a good start here in terms of like what we want. I'll plant some trees, and then let me work on this roof for just a second here. So thinking, yeah, I'll connect this here like that, and then this block will be just like a full block, since that's like the connection to it. Yep. And then here, I can take this across here, and then of course this will go all the way down. Actually, that'll probably stop right there and turn. Yeah, let's probably stop here and turn, and then this is gonna go all the way across here for a little bit. And then I'm wondering if I should add like a lining or something, like, you know how I like on the other house over here, like kind of like how there's like a brick lining and then the spruce wood. I don't know like what block would look good there. Maybe like regular oak wood, and then to go along with the spruce, or even like sandstone maybe. Who knows? I'll fiddle with some things on my own time, but for now I think this is kind of a good start. I really like this. I was wondering what it would look like if I just got rid of this and just did that instead. I'm not sure really. Maybe even like snow coming across here. I feel like if we had quartz, that would look good. But you know, I'm just gonna leave the stairs there. So I actually gotta replace that. All right, so I'll plant some trees real quick. Hopefully, we can get some good ones. And then, of course, I have to convert the trees to like birchwood blocks because we're in the desert biome, which sucks. But oh well. I mean, you can't. It's hard to find a perfect seed. I mean, that's probably something I kind of regret about this map. I probably could have found a better seed, honestly. Like, if I really, like... I was looking for the perfect seed, and I really thought that this would be the best seed for me. But looking back, I think... that tree's not good enough. Looking back, I probably could have found a better seed. But, you know, we can't change that now. We're going to make the best of it. I still love this map, so don't get me wrong. This map is still coming along great. It's just as I wanted it to be, so... I'm happy with it. But let me just get rid of this because this tree is terrible. My motto is, if you can break a tree in 30 seconds, it's a bad tree. So, that tree sucked. Let's get a good one. Come on. Okay. I see how it is. Just don't want to give me a good tree. That's cool, game. Just troll me. I'll be here for like 4 hours before I get a good tree. So let me see here. Let me try it one more time, and then I'm just going to be like, you know what, screw this. There we go. Thank you, game. I really appreciate that one. Send a 4J a tweet 4J right now and tell them good job, because they gave me a good tree. All right, so I'm gonna put another one here, and then we'll be done. All right, so I don't know why I have that pink dye. Oh, what the heck? What the? I don't know if that's weird. It's like floating off to the side. I'm gonna connect it. Let's connect it. So I'll take this down through here. Kind of like get it in there real good. There we go. It's kind of funny how like I've never seen that before. It's like a floating branch on the side. I should probably connect that a little bit better. Let's take it across like right here as well. Let's stick it in there. That's what she said. All right, so that's immature. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video. Something like that, right? It's kind of crazy. That's a crazy looking tree. All right, so let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna sleep real quick, see what it looks like in the daytime. Then I'll come back to you guys with another episode of CLD in a few days. We'll work on something totally different because, you know, that's how I roll. And I think this is a good start to this house. You know, I'll finish it on my own time. You know, I just wanted to kind of get the base of it done here. And I think it's, you know, it's a good, simple, like, little house for the neighborhood for what we got. These trees look freaking huge, but that's cool. And, like, this tree makes that tree look like a midget. So, alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. It has been your friendly neighborhood Dangeles. Be sure to click like on the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new. And until the next one, guys, I'll talk to you guys. Wait, that makes no sense. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. There we go. Now it makes sense. I'm going to end the video because I'm rambling. This pink dye looks hilarious, and I'm going to end the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace out.